Teri Garr is an American actress and dancer best known for her film roles in Young Frankenstein, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Oh, God, Mr. Mom, After Hours, The Black Stallion, won from the Heart and Tootsie, for which she was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. She also had a recurring guest role on television's Friends. Early life: Garr was born in Lakewood, Ohio. Her father, Eddie Garr, was a vaudeville performer, comedian, and actor whose career peaked when he briefly took over the lead role in the Broadway drama Tobacco Road. He changed his surname before Teri's birth. Her mother, Phyllis Lind, was a dancer, a roquette, wardrobe mistress, and model. Her father was of Irish descent and her maternal grandparents were Austrian immigrants. Career: early in her career she was credited as Teri Garr, Terry Hope, or Teri Garr. Her movie debut was as an extra in A Swingin' Affair. At the end of her senior year in high school, at Magnificat High School, she auditioned for the cast of the Los Angeles Road Company production of West Side Story, where she met one of the most important people in her early career, David Winters, who became her friend, her dance teacher, and her mentor and cast her in many of his early movies and projects. Garr began as a background dancer in uncredited roles for youth-oriented films and TV shows choreographed by Winters, including Pajama Party, a beach party film, The TAMI Show, Shindig, Hullabaloo, Movin' with Nancy, and 9 Elvis Presley features. Garr gave the following answer to a question in a magazine interview about how she landed the job in a Presley film: "One of the dancers in the road show of West Side Story, started to choreograph movies and, whatever job he got, I was one of the girls he'd hire. So he was chosen to do Viva Las Vegas. That was my first movie." Her first speaking role in a motion picture was a one-line appearance as a damsel in distress in the Monkees film, Head, written by Jack Nicholson. She landed her first significant motion picture role in Francis Ford Coppola's The Conversation. Her career breakthrough came in the Mel Brooks comedy Young Frankenstein as Inga. She appeared in a string of highly successful films, often playing a housewife. These films include Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Oh, God, The Black Stallion, Mr. Mom, The Sting 2, and After Hours. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her supporting role as Dustin Hoffman's actress friend in Tootsie. Since the late 1960s, she also appeared frequently on television. She began as a go-go dancer on several musical variety shows, along with friend Toni Basil, such as Shindig and Hullabaloo. In 1966 Garr made one appearance on Batman. In 1968 she appeared in both The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD and was in 2 episodes of It Takes a Thief. Also in 1968 she was featured as Secretary Roberta Lincoln in the Star Trek episode Assignment, Earth, designed as a backdoor pilot episode for a new series which was not commissioned. In the early 1970s, she was a regular cast member on the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour, dancing and acting in comedy sketches. She also had a recurring role as a DZ policewoman on McCloud, and appeared on MASH, The Bob Newhart Show, The Odd Couple, Maude, Barnaby Jones, and Paul Sand in Friends and Lovers. She hosted Saturday Night Live in 1980, 1983, and 1985, and was a frequent visitor on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. As a recurring guest on Late Night with David Letterman, she was renowned for her unscripted banter with David Letterman, who once goaded her into showering in his office while the camera rolled. She landed a role as recurring character Phoebe Abbott in Friends, the estranged birth mother of Phoebe Buffay. Health issues. In October 2002, Garr publicly confirmed that she was battling multiple sclerosis. After years of uncertainty and secrecy surrounding her diagnosis, Garr explained her reasons for deciding to go public. "I am telling my story for the first time so I can help people. I can help people know they aren't alone and tell them there are reasons to be optimistic because, today, treatment options are available." In interviews, she has commented that she first started noticing symptoms while in New York filming Tootsie. For the next few years, as acting jobs brought her to various locations around the world, She continued to see different doctors in different cities, until she finally found a doctor who correctly diagnosed her as having MS. After disclosing her condition, she became a national ambassador for the National Multiple Sclerosis Society and national chair for the Society's Women Against MS program. In November 2005, Garr was honored as the Society's Ambassador of the Year. This honor had been given only 4 times since the Society was founded. On December 21, 2006, she suffered a brain aneurysm in her home. Her 13-year-old daughter called 911 when she could not wake her mother up. After therapy to regain her motor skills and speech, she appeared on Late Show with David Letterman on June 19, 2008, without the need of a wheelchair. She was on the show to promote Expired, a 2007 film in which she played a set of twins. Academy Awards nomination: Academy Award, 1983, nominated for Best Supporting Actress in Tootsie, selected filmography. Short subjects: Where is the Bus? The Absent-Minded Waiter, Java Junkie, shown on Saturday Night Live, Save the Rabbits, God Out the Window, Television. References. External links: Teri Garr at the TCM Movie Database, Teri Garr at AllMovie, Teri Garr at the Internet Movie Database, The Films of Teri Garr, a movie clip compilation on YouTube, Interview with Teri Garr, Feast of Fools, Speed Bumps Flooring It Through Hollywood, WorldCatLibraries.org. Accessed April 7, 2014.